What we have here is a 10-inch Westinghouse Poweraire table fan. Fan dates to 1936, single speed oscillating fan. This was the earliest form of the Poweraire line, introduced sometime in the mid-30s. Very heavy Art Deco appearance here. These fans were available in 10-inch, 12-inch, and 16-inch. These have a nickname called the Darth Vader because of the design of the rear motor cover there, which has an uncanny resemblance to the air apparatus on the mask of Darth Vader himself from the Star Wars trilogy. Cord and head wire not original. It's got the original switch there on the base. The oscillator knob there is not original. Original one was missing when I got it, so put that one on there. That's a lock knob for an old car or a truck or whatever. Base is cast iron. The fan blade there is micarta, which was a plastic material that Westinghouse developed specifically for fan blades starting in sometime in the mid 1920s. They used them all the way until at least the late 50s. So yeah, pretty neat fan. This has been cosmetically restored by yours truly. When I got this fan, it was painted black. The base and the motor housing was painted black, but the blade and the guard were painted pink. Very similar shade of pink to what you see on the wall there on the background. Very strange combination. So, decided to refinish it in a metallic dark copper Rust-Oleum color, which looks pretty good. The motor itself there is the original brown color that this fan would have been in. So it's a pretty close match. It looks pretty good. So, yep, let's go ahead and see what she does. So as you can hear, this fan does have an electrical buzz. That unfortunately seems to be a pretty common problem with these. This is a shaded pole motor. And I guess over time the varnish breaks down, especially as a problem in Westinghouse motors from what I can tell. So that the varnish breaks down whatever they used, and it'll develop an electrical buzz, what you see here. The blade is slightly out of balance, but other than that, it runs pretty well. Pretty quiet. Like I said, that buzz is a lot louder than the fan itself is, which is unfortunate. The motor on this fan draws 0.75 amps. Right now we're reading at 0.82 amps, but I believe it drops down a couple hundredths of an amp, so it settles around 0.78, 0.79. So it's a tad bit higher, which is probably the result of the varnish breaking down in this motor, which is just a thing that's par for the course for this fan's age. So to start the oscillator up, you just simply push down, and the fan will oscillate. And sometimes it has a bit of a hiccup there, as you've seen. Seems like there's a little bit of work I need to do on it still. Seems like it labors itself a little bit, but it works. Pretty fast. Just pull it back up to shut it off. And we'll let it coast. And there you have it, folks. There was the 10-inch Westinghouse Poweraire table fan, catalog number 10SQ3 from 1936. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Stay cool. Peace.